Welcome back everyone to my channel. I want to say a huge shout out to all my new subscribers and likers. Thank you so very much, so much appreciated. We almost quadrupled our amount of subscribers this week. Quadrupled, tripled, whatever. I think like 5 times, whatever that number is. But I want to say a quick shout out to Lewis and Miguel. You know who you are. You really kickstarted the process. Thank you so very much. And another huge shout out to that one person who commented on my video yesterday asking about some like quick and easy stocks for like super beginners. So I'm going to show you here on my account. So this is my account for everyone to see. So I invest in these shares myself, so you know it's the real deal. So we're just going to get a quick start ahead right here. So as you can see today, stocks were doing super bad. So actually, if you're one of the first people who watch this video, you're in a huge advantage right now because this is the perfect time to buy these stocks. So you can say my account's down 6% today. I think everyone's saying like the tech bubbles are crashing, everything's popping, everything's going off. So we're just going to quickly start right here. Very first stock, VTI. So what this pretty much is the total entire stock market. It's an ETF. You can look up what that means, but pretty much it means the entire stock market is in this one thing. So instead of buying individual shares of Apple and Disney and all those blue chip stocks, you're going to come here and buy this Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF. So you're going to be super diversified. You're going to have the entire stock market. And this is probably one of the safest places to go. As you can see, it averages 70% over the past 5 years. It's up 18% this past year. So this is what everyone means when they say you're going to average about a 7-8% total. This is what they're talking about, VTIs. Alright, so that's the first one. Next over here, we got VOO. I'm sure you've heard of this one. The Vanguard S&P 500 ETF as well. So this one is similar to the first one. Instead of the entire stock market, this is only the top 500 movers. So you're going to know some big names, Apple, Coca-Cola, things of that nature. Top 500. See, it's up 19%. It pretty much follows the same as VTI. 74 over the past 5 years. So this is just the top 500. This one's very well if you want to get a little bit more of like a niche. And a lot of like tech companies are on this one. So this is another very well one. This one is probably the best time to get at the moment. During the beginning, the Rona in March, I got a bunch of shares of the VOO. And also, by the way, there's different like names for all of these. They're not all Vanguard. You could get like Spies and a couple of other ones. Vanguard is just a big name in the industry, so I like to keep it safe and get with them. They're like professionals. And then my final one over here, VXUS. This is the total international. So this is every single stock in Germany, China, Canada. Every single stock ever made is in this one. And I like to get this one. I only have a couple of shares. I think 2 or 3 in this stock. But you know, again, for diversification and also, you always got to bet. You can't always bet on America. You got to bet on everything. So I like to get this one. It kind of expands my range a little bit. This one doesn't do as well as the VTIs or VOO, but you know, 5 years it's over 14%. 1 year at 5%. You know, not that well, but you can't buy all these blue chip stocks right away. This is all super beginners. This is the very first stocks I ever got. Actually, in order, I got VTI, then Tesla, which was a great buy, VOO, and then VXUS. So any single person, I recommend every single person and your mother buy these stocks. These 3 right here, super essential. I think every single person have them. And then there's also a couple of like bonds. Bonds don't really progress that well. So we'll look up like Vanguard bond. I used to have these. I think I held it for about like 3 or 4 weeks, but I didn't really make that many returns on it, so I kind of sold it for a couple of dollars of profit. But Vanguard total bond market, you can see 4 years only up 4.5%, 5 years 8%. You know, not that well, but this is more for like long-term, like retirement. I'm sure your parents have some bonds, but I like to stay away from those. You get a lot bigger returns in VOO. these other blue chip companies. But just as a little side note, when you're investing in these, it's kind of like a low risk, low reward, so you're not going to make millions and millions of dollars investing in these. Of course, it depends on the market and what happens, so over 5 years, 75%, that's pretty well. But low risk, low reward, you're not going to make a lot of money off these. These are kind of just hold money, so it's very safe to have it in these. If you want high risk, high rewards, that's when you start buying Teslas and Apples and Googles and Amazons. So, yeah, I just figured I'd give that like a little, just so you guys know. But you can make a lot of money off dividends with these. So, for example, VOO, I have about 9 shares. I think I make like $50 a year off these, which isn't bad at all. And if you keep reinvesting your dividends, you'll make millions by the time you retire and you're 65. So yeah, this is it. Every single person should buy these. They're very safe investments. If these crash, it's pretty much like money doesn't even matter anymore. So you're not going to lose that much money buying these. In fact, you'll probably, if America grows, you're going to grow your money. So very safe. Every single person should buy these. Yeah, quick video. I'll try to keep it short for you guys. So leave a like, comment below what else you want me to see. I'll make more intermediate and advanced type of videos like these, but this is very beginner. If you're starting out, you should buy these stocks right away. In fact, right now is the perfect time to buy these. If you're watching this video, look, it was all the way up here. You want to buy it as it goes down. That's another tip for stocks. You don't want to buy it as it's going up. You'll make less money. You want to buy it on the dip as it goes down. So today it was about 328. Right now it's 317. If you got 100 shares of those, you would have just saved yourself, I think, $1,000 if I do the math correctly, if you just waited. So if you watch this video in the next day or two, you're amazing. You want to buy these right now. This is the time to buy them. Alright guys, thank you so much. Comment, like, subscribe. We're really growing this channel at a fast rate now. We're quadrupling views every single day, quadrupling likes, quadrupling subscribers. So come with me, be part of the journey. Thank you. Have a great day. Before I leave, I just want to give one little quick disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. This is all my thoughts and opinions. But if you are a financial advisor, they're going to be buying these shares anyway because it's super safe. You're going to make a little bit of money, but not a financial advisor. Just want to make that very clear. But I do personally buy these myself, so that's how you know it's a safe investment, because I'm buying it. So you want to buy it too.